tutorial highlights a few pieces of information in the syllabus. Naturally, you will want to take time to study the syllabus on your own and read all of the details, but I wanted to point out a few highlights. We are using the 9th edition of Writing from Sources. Next, I want to make sure that you study the prerequisite skills that are required prior to taking this course. There's a tutorial you will find in the Start Here menu also that explains prerequisite skills. Make sure you look those over and contact the Writing Center if you see any of these areas that look like something that you might need to brush up. Yeah, the Writing Center is fantastic for helping with all of that information. Remember that in order to move forward in the course, you must complete the scavenger hunt. So make sure that you do that. We've had some real good luck with that, but I can't go forward in the course till I register with the university that you have completed that scavenger hunt. A couple of information pieces about the grading system, and this comes up as a question, so I wanted to take a minute and go over it with you. It's very important. This is the breakdown for the weighted totals for the assignments that are due throughout the semester. The grading policy is very important. You know, every professor has their motto or something that they sort of live and subscribe to, and mine is, anything is better than a 0. And I want to point out to you this important part of the syllabus that explains what happens if a discussion board is not submitted or if any assignment is not submitted. The grade will be entered into the grade center as a -5. So it's not just a 0, it's -5. The reason for that is because we have a participation percentage of the grade that follows into your final grade. Participation means that you participated in those discussion boards, that you turned in an assignment in a timely manner. And so the way that I can enter the grade for participation is to document assignments that are and are not turned in. Obviously, if you turn in every single assignment, do all the discussion boards, do everything that's asked of you, your participation grade is going to be 100% for that part of the course. So it's important that I let you know that if something is not turned in, you will see -5 in that grade column. Discussion boards, you'll find a tutorial in there that I think that you can follow by studying the course. I just wanted to point out the important things. Overdue penalties, you're allowed 1 excused late submission. Now, that needs to have been cleared with me 3 days prior to the assignment due. So let's say a situation comes up where the assignment was due on Sunday, and on Monday you remember that you did not turn in the assignment, and then you say, I'm going to use my 1 late excuse. But that's a day after the assignment was already due. So if something is coming up, someone's in the hospital, we have a lot of students with lives going on and things, that's certainly understandable. Please make sure you let me know before that due date time. The plagiarism policy is addressed in other parts of the course as well, but make sure that you read this. And I want to tell you the great news is that I have not had to submit anyone for plagiarism in over 5 years. Isn't that incredible? So keep up with that. You're doing great work on that, and our plagiarism software is sensitive and does pick up anything that is plagiarized, and I'm so pleased that I've just had students with the most wonderful attitudes about being integrity with their work. This Monday attendance, make sure that you log in your attendance each Monday. Again, that's part of that participation. So we want to make sure that you log in each Monday and put in your name and that you understand what's due that week. All right? This is a fully online course. All information is contained within the course itself, as well as the textbook. However, you can certainly email me at my email address, and I am happy to talk to you about your topics for the multiple source essay. I'm not going to be available to explain in detail a grade to you on the phone. You can email me, but I want you to know that I am available to you on the phone to discuss your topics for the multiple source essay. I know that's an important part of the semester, so let me know about that. I want to point out real quick this essay format, and that is word count must be included in every document. You'll find a tutorial on word count, and there's minus 10 points if it's not there. Your name, course information, date, upper left-hand corner. That's an unnecessary penalty that I see happen, and we don't want that. So follow this. Below you'll find the calendar in the syllabus, and that shows you the proposed due dates, and you will be able to review those. Just to remind you, this is a proposed flexible syllabus. Something may happen that will change a due date. For example, in the summer, Blackboard was shut down for 24 hours just at the time that students had assignments due. And so that assignment date had to be changed to a later date to accommodate the Blackboard software. If that happens, I will send you an announcement immediately and let you know what's going on. But that's an example of a flexible syllabus that is changed for any number of reasons. So that concludes this brief overview of the syllabus. Remember, take time and read through everything in your own time. That concludes this tutorial.